Hi, I'm Exis, and this is Terra Invicta, where we're playing as the Resistance. Now, last episode we had the first assault carrier arrive, and we actually managed to wipe them off with no losses, so that was a very nice win for us. We have one more still inbound, I'm not quite sure where he is. And we can always check he's arriving in May anyway. We've actually got quite a lot coming in here now. Assault 2 is arriving here the 27th of May. And we got these two surveillance missions that we need to deal with. This one and this one we don't care too much about. They have started sending some escorts, it looks like, to their surveillance destroyers. And lasers and mag batteries. Or just lasers? Yeah, just lasers. And that one's got a mag battery. Now we should be fine against these with our new ships. But we'll wait a bit because they don't finish until August, so we will destroy this assault carrier first, and then we can go after the two surveillance ships if we go over the 8 cap. And they're probably bringing down some escorts for this second surveillance mission, I'm guessing. But we'll deal with them. And they're now up to 101 ships. And all human factions together have 14 ships. No, that can't be true. No, the Academy has 14, the Initiative has 13, and we have 12. Okay, so we have the smallest fleet at the moment, but I do think we've got the most powerful fleet. And I got all the 13 ships here in Earth orbit, it looks like. Don't know if they're doing anything with them. And the same thing for the Academy, I'm not sure that they're actually doing anything with their ships. Yeah, it's a Dumbo powered one. Oh, this one. Yeah, they've actually got something using the burner drive now. And green arc laser, point defense arc cannon, 40 minutes. Yeah, this is pretty decent design. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much Delta V for what I think. And they're not very heavily armored. These ones would blow up quite quickly if we entered combat with them. But otherwise, I mean, it's a decent design. Can we see what they have? With 8 aren't going to be anything big. 17, we can look at that one. Yeah, this is probably their best one. No, it's a troop transport. That's why it's got 17. Not sure I like them having troop transports now. Well, we don't need to worry about this anymore.
Securing our control.
Yeah, let's go back down to Earth.
Lending my expertise.
Yeah, we want you to stay there. You had to move him off and defend interests in Indonesia. Okay, you're laying low. And you're surveying location. Okay. Yeah. Media will be media. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Melanesian states, they increase their... It doesn't matter. Cohesion goes down. And Melanesian states is just one of these we're holding on to. It doesn't really give us that much anymore. We can't really choose anything else, so yeah, okay. Let's put a little bit into... No, we've got into Unity already, and it should be fine. Rushmore has been decommissioned. Nice. Has one less space we need to pay for.
People will come to our side.
Yeah, we want to keep it there at about 50%. We should be done here very soon. Yeah, and of course we took over the criminal, we made her a criminal, and we took over that organization that was hunting her. 3 of their non-unique orgs. And 1% chance she gets assassinated. I don't really like that one. Inequality and cohesion in Singapore. if it's a success, otherwise she will be detained. Unrest in Indonesia, we can fix that easily. Democracy in Indonesia, don't really like that going down a whole point. Well, we will carry out a daring heist to try and steal something valuable. There's a 33% chance that we increase our exotics by 30%. I'll take that. No, she gets detained for 2 months. That sucks.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
We don't really need her for anything at the moment.
Order is returning.
That is okay. Yeah, China. You can run that mission again, I think. And there's another war. This one should be done soon. 90%.
By the numbers.
Assault alien assets. Nice. And tin droplet radiators are complete. These are a lot better than the ones we have, at least in the amount of tonnage you need of them. They are a little bit more vulnerable though, I think. But they're going to be useful when we start using different... we could do institutional outreach, wouldn't hurt. I would like to get maximum effort done. I think maybe we need to start off on this one though. That's a very long one. But that means we can start integrating Australia and New Zealand into Indonesia as well. So it's we might as well put some points into it. Let's get rid of that one there. Yeah, you can see it's 2 years at the current tempo. And we're still going to get a little bit more here as we get more of the research stations online. Alien warships is soon completed. That's a 5% less damage from them, I believe. Yeah, and that's a nice one to have. That's all else equal is 5% more armor. 98%. Yeah, I think we can send someone in to declare this war. Yeah, okay, we are in control. And Papua New Guinea has been conquered and it is now part of Indonesia. The Polynesian states. Do we need to do anything here? Yeah, I think that's fine. It's not that bad. Not a big investment of ours. You are in low Earth orbit. You join Task Force Earth. We had more of them. Yeah, so now I probably want to send Fru in to do this.
Time to
Set
make
the
our
national policy there.
Where
We'll
do
just
you
declare
need
war
me?
on Singapore and grab them.
Your
Yeah, so
orders.
she got detained in one of our own provinces, so it's not that bad.
Standing by for orders.
As much as I want to... There's 2 more missions to get rid of these.
Taking it to them.
Let's make sure that it's gone, and then we can start working on the unrest here in India. Yeah, that should be fine. The mission control is going up here. That is nice.
Ready for
Yeah, we
orders.
can't do anything with you, so... Yeah, I think that's fine. Samadar, yeah, everyone's got missions. Everyone's got decent missions.
Offering support.
Okay, good. So we get the alien warships. We take 5% less damage from alien weapons. Maskerovka. I think this one could be good to do as well. That allows us to bring the hate cap down even further. Or the mission control we are allowed to spend. With this one we should be allowed to spend about 250 before triggering retaliation. That means we can stay under the radar a little while longer. And all of these are really good, but they do cost exotics. Or maybe not the armor. Armor is super expensive. But batteries and things, these are usually the best ones in slot. But they do cost a lot. And we don't have a huge amount of it, and we'd rather spend it on weapons, I think. What is that? 15,000. I think maybe we want to go for one of these. Yeah, that could be one. Worm hose. Yeah, let's try to get this one. That's yeah, we got a very good research bonus going here. You can see we get 70 points into it every day. And we're gonna get the particle beams very soon here too. And the ones we can't use just yet. Oh, we are running a very, very negative now. In cash, maybe we need to set some spoils somewhere. What is our... it's Habs, of course. Let's put some spoils on here and here. I think putting 5 spoils on is 2.3. We'll check the next mission phase. And see if we make it any more or less. There's a lot of these ships arriving now. I think most of them are gonna go in and start guarding. And these, I was hoping they would just use one, but they used 2. I misread them. Gunship, good. And we want to select. And we were working here. Particle lance would be a good one. No, I think these are only nose mounts. And this is the upgrade for the one on the gunships. I think that one could be decent. Targeting range 700 kilometers. I think we might want to use the particle lance there. Do want to get the coiled cannons too. But it's really these heavier ones, the heavy ones and the spinal ones that are the really good ones here. And the heavy siege coiler hit. Put it on battle cruisers. So we don't really need those quite just yet. Same thing with the efficient outpost kit. Component armoring wouldn't be too bad. That could be good. We don't really need that just yet. Let's grab this one maybe. 10%. No, that's 10,000 for it. And we got I think we got this one down here. That's 3,000 for the same thing. Yeah, let's grab this one. And that's gonna help us when we're integrating nations anyway. And you see our deficit growing and growing here. Yeah, we've got too much set on spoils. We can go down a bit, I think. We'll see just quite how much we got there. And that doesn't matter too much to us.
Violence is abating.
That's nice. And they're just working
Mission
on there.
complete.
Yeah, okay, good. We want to declare war on Singapore. Yes, of course, China should join those. And I'm unsure if Singapore is one that's better to integrate by armies or by actually integrating it, because it's a much higher democracy. But they're both above 5 in cohesion, so that should be okay anyway. Hopefully the democracy score in Indonesia goes up a little bit. That is the plan anyway. Yeah, we're waiting for the mission phase to turn here. South Korea, yeah. Gain some... Oh, the lay defense arrays are online. And we get a... 4 modules will be... Oh, we can pay 1000 water. Then we get 4 damage modules. Yeah, we'll take them damage modules. What got damaged? You got destroyed. It's a bit of a shame. Up to, yeah. We've only got one destroyed module, and was a construction module, so it's not that bad.
Target secured.
Now we're going to upgrade all of them to nano factories once they've completed constructing out the rest of the bases there. I think that's over the summer. And you join Task Force Earth. We probably do want to check our construction queue. Now we do have idle dockyards here now. And I don't really like that. But I do think we are starting to get enough ships in Earth orbit again. We want more of these lazy ones, I think. Let's put another one into construction here. And do we want to build anything in these slots too? Yeah, we probably want to have some more ones in there. And then maybe we can strike a few of these. Oh. Do we want to have a long range barrier? Maybe we can actually do it the way that the short range ones have lasers and the long range ones have the ions. It doesn't really make that big of a difference, does it? No, let's just see how much ships we have queued. There we got 45 MC worth of ships queued. And we have what's that, 50, 19. Yeah, no, we can't build more ships. I really want to, but I think we need to hold off just a little bit until these MC rings on Mercury are done. These. Actually, it's half a year until these are done. No, that's the farm. The op centers are done in June, and that'll give us another 12. Yeah. I guess we could put up another one of these stations. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to Mercury. It's just the cash flow I'm a little bit worried about. Black Hawk Station, no, that's not what you're called. This is the third one. I think we saved the template for this. Mercury MC Station 1 orbital. Must be the one we're looking at. Oh, where are you? That's the one we wanted to hit. No, not you. Hi. And we want to apply this one. Perfect. And then we'll have 18 coming in instead, and these come in September. So I think it should be fine to have these ships under construction. There is a there is a chance that we'll be losing ships too once we actually go over the hate threshold again here. Which will probably happen when we destroy this next assault carrier in May. And then we need to shoot down the 2 surveillance destroyers at the same time. Yeah, we know unrest is high there. That's not really where we are concentrating at the moment. Yeah, you're
Reporting
still out
in.
another 2 turns. Samadarshi, go back to campaigning there.
I will tell our story.
Ready.
Through, you can do the same. How is Indonesia coming along? Fine. Could start softening up Australia and New Zealand. New Zealand is probably the easier one to go with first. I wonder if Nomea is on that as well. That one's going to be a pain to take. Because they have nuclear weapons and an army. And we'd really need to grab control of them and have them leave it off. That's probably not worth it. It's not a super good region, is this? We do need more public campaigns here, I think.
We must persuade the people.
Don't think we need
Standing
this
by
much
for
spoils.
orders.
I think we can remove 1 pip from either nation. And we should have enough into economy and welfare here that we kind of counteract the... We had one into knowledge there as well. I don't need that. That was supposed to be unity, probably. Yeah, that should be fine.
Standing by for order.
At your service.
You're almost done here.
Gear up.
No, that's not
At
the
your
one I wanted
service.
to take.
Ready for orders.
I wanted to go after this one.
Taking it to them.
Reporting in.
Where else did they find them? South America, probably. That doesn't really matter. It's not close to us. We don't care about it at the moment. And what more do we want to do here? No, we can just go in here and take orgs from them. Don't know what they have, but
Targeting their assets.
let's take what we have. And yeah, we're locked in here. We don't need to put quite as much in there anymore then. It's a good spread, and we're doing mostly different fields. And this one's a little bit of a shame because I think we're losing. Yeah, we're losing out on, what's that? 8% of a bonus here. But this one's going to be done soon, and that one's going to be quite useful to have. I see, especially now with Nari being detained, we don't have a command cap anymore. Could have gotten 10 exotics.
Offering
That would have
assistance.
been worth it. Yeah, right. We don't care about that.
Asset acquired.
You don't really have anything good, do you? And 2 of these you can't even sell for money. Yeah, we'll grab this one.
We have moved the needle.
No, that's good. I want to keep it somewhere there. Maputo. Well, if the megafauna wants to roam around here in servant territory, I guess I'm fine with it. Okay, the mines are online on Mercury. That should make a big difference in our income here. You can see 2k per month metals. And that is very nice. I don't like that.
The people will come to our side.
I want to keep it about 50%. Yeah, they can have these pretty useless ones. Exodus, yeah,
Score 1 for the good guys.
good. I think we've wiped everything out here. Now we can... that's good. Then we can start working on the little bit of unrest we've got going on here. So
I'm
Samsor, I want you back in here.
We'll make things safe.
And what more do we have?
Standing by for orders.
Emiliano. Oh, I probably need to decrease it a bit more here.
We'll make things safe.
Reporting in.
No, we can't really do much more here, and we can't. Yeah, we were trying to do crackdowns in Malaysia, weren't we? There's no point doing that until we get Nari back anyway.
Ready to go.
Yeah, keep
Making
working
our
there to make it
case.
easier. Oh wow, that's super fragmented. Malaysia's been run into the ground here by humanity first. Well, that seems like a decent spread here. So we could put more into funding, because we desperately need some cash now. We don't need this much into Unity. Actually, let's just remove that. Knowledge we can pull down a little bit. And economy. Yeah, I think if we run that and just put one into Unity, that's going to be fine. Singapore, of course. Yeah, we can't do anything about that one, but it's not going to be our problem soon enough. And the Melanesian states too. That should be going all into funding. They are going to be integrated. They don't really have anything to develop with, but funding at least gives us something back for it. And we really need to go India and China into funding as well, I think, to increase the amount we get. We're 500 behind here. But we do need that mission control. And now we have all the mines online again, so now we're paying too much. But the mission to Jupiter finishing here should fix that problem for us. And our MC usage should go back down again a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's moving around.
Lending my expertise.
And this one's going to take a little while longer because they've got a lot higher military score. Yeah, you'll wait for the rest of the...
Never forget that the true power in any kingdom is not the man on the throne, but instead those who quietly stand at his shoulders. Commander Fiona Ayawade, Data in the Shadow of War.
And I think we do want to launch these probes here. No, we can't really see the entire cost. We can go in and launch them from the other screen there instead. Okay, so where do we want to go now? A mission to Saturn would give us an additional 6 mines. But I think we are fine for now. Colony Hubs is one that we want to have. But I think Advanced Vision System is probably the go-to. Mostly because, well, this one leads to tier 3 things here, but mostly it leads to the terawatt gas core fission reactors. And actually to the spinal neutron lance too, that one. So it could be fun. Neutron flux lantern. And this one of course leads off to the most advanced fission drives, which should be able to give us a quite good acceleration, or a combat acceleration, if we manage to unlock a few good of them. So we are grabbing that one. We've got a good energy bonus now too, I like that. We should have a little bit more to military. UV combat lasers is going to be good too. The UV arc lasers are a decent laser. The best laser you can have that doesn't use exotics. Let's unpause here again. That's why nothing is happening.
Public
And
opinion
now we're
is
down to
moving in our
153 here
direction.
with a little bit of overhead again. Yeah, just keep going. A single ship we will
Things are
let you
cooling
come.
off.
Yeah, you need to keep going there for a little bit.
public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Things are cooling off.
Not very concise, the servers. They're increasing popularity a little bit here and a little bit there, all over the place. Yeah, let's get this one down a bit. You don't have to come back here. Okay. Everyone's joining in for Uzbekistan. Okay, so we finished crisis diplomacy. That increases our CP cap a little bit. That allows us to actually start taking over the countries down here too. And this cooldown thing will make it so that we can declare war on rivals sooner. We probably don't want to pull another one of these. Do we have anything else? That's cyclotron we want to get. I think that one could be useful. It's quite a big bonus to particle weapons. They're usually 20 or 30 in strength. How is the Melanesian states? Are you... You're not rivaled yet with Indonesia. We should probably fix that so we can go in and conquer them. And that should make it easier. Micronesian states, yeah, it's not the top priority, is it? We do need to defend interests again up here.
Reporting in.
You
Your
are
orders?
not out yet.
Where do you need me?
Where to?
Well, you need to defend the interests
Making
here
things
first.
safe for our people.
I'm here.
Standing by.
Samadarshi. I guess we just keep going down here in Malaysia. That is
We must persuade
our
the people.
next objective. The Melanesian states is kind of a detour there. Oh, we actually rivaled with them as well. And they're under humanity first. Malaysia. Yeah, we are rivaled with them already. Good. And they've got 2 allies that we need to pull off. Well, New Zealand isn't that important, but the UK we want to get off. They have nuclear weapons. So we do need to grab the executive here as well. We can't do that until Nari is back in our hands.
Securing our control.
Yeah, good. Defend mission. Oh, when is this one coming down? No, we're looking at the humans. We want to look at the aliens. Assault 2 is arriving 27th of May. Perfect.
Offering support.
Actually, we probably want to move these down then to Gateway Earth. $80 weeks. No. If you get there in 1.5, you get there in 1.5. Yeah, this is going well. What does China have for export? Yeah, 4.5. We have Lay Defense Arrays. Yeah, that was the one that got blown up, right? The orbital core is complete. Maybe that's the entire MC station, actually. Yeah, we did get a nice boost to MC here, but it wasn't from this. The op centers are due to be completed in June. No, we don't have enough ships that'll finish that soon. It should be fine.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
That's nice, we're gonna need it. Yeah, she's no longer in our own custody. Good.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Things are stabilizing.
Yeah, that's good. You didn't tell us anything. Thank you. And we're still getting 0.5, so we can run another mission there. When you start running 0.25, it's not really worth doing anymore. Okay. It would have been nice if we had a research campus there. That would also have been a very nice one. Gain some antimatter. And that one is good. Well, that means it needs to actually be making money. Okay, well, we gain some research at least. Everyone's in on Uzbekistan. You're on... yeah, you can join there. You can join there. And then we've got another 3 ships that we can send down to Gateway Earth. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, so she is back. New organizations. I just want to check the experience a little bit quickly here. What did we get? Aram engineering, yeah. Epsilon research, 10% material sciences. That one is nice. I don't know if we have anyone to put it on. Emmet would be the one we wanted on. And who did we have stealing? Yeah, we could pull both of these off here. I think this one is better. So we do the no, social that we're doing. Information we're not doing. Yeah, let's get you off. And get you on. And let's... Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to sell some of you. Let's keep that one in case we need it. A few of these can be good to have. Bifrost we can sell. Hephaestus we can sell. I don't think we've got anyone with a single... Yeah, we do have slot 3 here. No, but you're 15 out of 15, yeah. We also need to start leveling up his organizations. And this one here is 3%. Don't think that was worth it. Yeah, no, we're fine there. And Samsor, you go back to stabilizing India.
We will restore peace to this nation.
I'm here.
Emiliano, we can pull you out from there now. Now we want to start getting in here. 56% without investing anything. That is
Targeting
really
their center
good.
of power.
At your service.
There we go.
Removing our enemies.
Okay, so we're gonna start working our way into Malaysia next turn. So we can fix up the alliances. Luckily we don't need to consolidate power before we can remove allies. So that's always something. And I would probably remove New Zealand as well. Don't need them in the war. But that's going to be all for today. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.